Good afternoon, good evening, this is John Paul Wright. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. This is my continuing series, What Does Star Wars Mean to You? And today, I'll be featuring Mr. Abu Nas. If you don't know who Abu Nas is, he's got a nice little YouTube channel of his own, where he does all kind of raps, talks about Star Wars, does some lives. Check that out, I will link that in the description. So, I've done quite a few of these now. I think this is about the 15th one, and every time I do one of these videos, I say, I've heard something here now that I haven't heard before. And Abu Nas says a lot of things I haven't heard before. I'm just going to get right into his clip for you guys, and afterwards I'll have some thoughts on it. Here it is.
Yo, what's the deal, everybody? It's your brother Abu Nas, president of the Abu Nas Rehabilitation Center. Reylo Slapper, Shill Devastator, Black George Lucas, and the Last Jedi Hater. I'm out here on location, getting ready to head to one of the Black Ops sites of the Abu Nas Rehabilitation Center, because I have to, pretty much, get hands-on with a couple of shills, sucker for love, soy boys running their fucking mouth. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, that was just a little slip-up right there, but it's real out here in the battlefield right now. But for my brother, Entertainment Hacker, he asked me to do a little something to tell, the folks out there in TV, YouTube land, what exactly does Star Wars mean to me? Means a lot. In so many words, but it does mean a lot. It means that, to me, it opens up the imagination. It gives you something to be creative with, to dream about, especially as a little boy. This was pretty much every young boy's dream, to be a hero, to save the day, to fight the forces of evil, and the whole bit. And then when you grow up, you pass on the simple and very important lessons that George Lucas put together to your own children, so they can be the type of hero that he puts into his films. In so many ways, what Star Wars means to me is, a community of people of all ages, of all nationalities, of all ethnicity, and with a common mind and a common ground to celebrate a franchise that holds nothing but love and reverence. This goes out to all the cosplayers that, put together their own costumes to show love for the franchise, to be the heroes and emulate the heroes that they grew up with in their youth. Shout out to all those people that camp out on the lines for months at a time to see this movie that brought so much joy in their lives, and what Star Wars really does mean to me is the fact that you could take that love, take that devotion for something that touched you on a spiritual level, on a deep level that not many people can get, and not many people can understand it, especially from your point of view, unless you're a fan as well. Who doesn't know that Luke Skywalker was their first hero? Han Solo, the swashbuckling scoundrel, rogue, and smuggler. Ladies love that man. And what about Princess Leia? What? Men loved her, women wanted to be her. She ain't take no mess, she damn sure didn't take no prisoners. So what is it, social justice warriors, NPCs? You looking for strong women, right? You're looking for women that take charge, right? You can't look no further than Princess Leia. Sorry, Rey doesn't count. Holdo doesn't count. and damn sure Rose Tico don't count. So yeah. What Star Wars mean to me? Well, it means a lot that some of it I can't really put into words, but I can say this. Star Wars is about just as important as your American history, as your military history, as human history. It is a mythology that is timeless and will stand the test of time. You don't believe me? You check back when your great-great-great-grandchildren look at episodes 1 through 6 on a hologram. And you come back, well, pretty much to my grave, and you look down and you say, Abu Nas, you was right. So with that being said, yeah. What Star Wars mean to me? My brother, my sister, that franchise means everything. And you already know I'ma fight like hell to bring it back to its former glory or burn the fake non-canon crap that they've been shoveling in our faces for the past couple of years to the ground. It's either or, but you best believe what George Lucas created is gonna be respected one way or the other. With that being said, thank you, Entertainment Hacker, for letting the president say a few words of wisdom.
Alright, I gotta give Abu Nas a very big thank you for sending me that clip, and I want to touch upon one thing specifically he said. He said that Star Wars is as important as American history, military history, human history. Yeah, that's the thing. Star Wars is history. Basically, if Star Wars didn't exist, then the state of the world, and America especially, wouldn't really be the same as far as the entertainment industry and just the way the people are. He also touches upon the fact that Star Wars is a timeless story. A lot of times you see a movie or something, and it's kind of cool, and it's kind of good at the time, but you know, it's gonna get old at some point. You think, oh, well, they've got this in here, and you know, that was just kind of a fad or something. But Star Wars, it's basically a legend. It's never gonna get old, and it's probably gonna be embedded in folklore and just storytelling, you know, probably forever. You guys let me know down below what you thought of Abu Nas's clip, his thoughts. Some really interesting things there. Really looking forward to the comments, and I've done a live with Abu Nas just one time on this channel, and I'm going to link that in the description too, of course, with his channel also, and yeah. This is an American Eagle shirt, and I thought I'd wear a nice shirt for this video, but just the angle's not right, but it's more than $12, it's nicer than usual. I tried. This community is growing little by little. Please consider clicking that subscribe button. I do shout outs, special thanks, series like this. I will see you next time.